Ladies mantombazana, the perfect Clama girls. Amantombazana okuthula ngoxolo. Finally, lize lomtholi umnikazi legama ukuthi amakhosikazi. For years lokhu kuthiwa amakhosikazi because as ama-fans we-Chiefs sikhuluma ngathi abafazi. But today, Kaizer Chiefs launched their very own women's team. They launched the team laphana eDaveyton, and ngokwendaba kuthiwa they even got a sponsorship called Ibrima Logistics. And it makes sense because at Daveyton there's a cafe called Brima Cafe. So yabona sometimes ukuhlala endlini ungazulazule ngakushiya phansi ungasala endweni because umuntu ngabe uyithole nje mhlambe wayitholela lapho Kaizer Junior wazincengela mhlambe nami bangangenza nje assistant yakhe uNathi Mabhena, the head coach of Kaizer Chiefs ladies team, assisted by Justice Kuno. It's a good initiative from Kaizer Chiefs. And if there's one thing I know for a fact, Kaizer Chiefs is good at. Let me not say one thing or two things. It's stealing the spotlight and doing good business. This new team establishment of women simply means that now Kaizer Chiefs have to focus on two teams. And you know how difficult it is for a team that is of a women team that has a male's team ukuthi operate because all the spotlight ingali bajideni. Sanibonani football lovers, welcome to BK Esports. Igama lami Nginkosi, ngithemba ukuthi ni kahle niyaphila. Danko ngakhohlwa ukulike ke lapho nokusubscribe to the channel. Danko kaningi. We know vele sonke ukuthi Kaizer Chiefs sevele yenza njalo. Yaletha i-team yayo yabantu besifazane. Lokho kuchaza nje into eyodwa ukuthi now as they are going to play with Sasol League, it simply means that now it will be up to management with what is the long-term goal, what are the ambitions of the club. Do they see the club competing with Hollywood Bets and go up to competing with CAF Champions League Yabafazi? Because I think that might be the goal. So if there's something I'd say good Kaizer Chiefs is good at, is that one ukuthi bahandle these kind of sportive behaviors. Because now since sekune team yabafazi it simply means ukuthi mele benze sure ukuthi yonke into ihamba ngomumo. They don't just decide but they have to plan. And the good thing is that ukuthi baqala le team le phezu kwesisekelo sokuthi they have a sponsor now, Ibrima Logistics. Izobathatha ibabeke. And we know ukuthi njengoba Kaizer Chiefs was participating ku CAF Confederation bekudingeka ukuthi babe ne team yabasifazane, and they ended up partnering with Springs Home Sweepers. And I think ukuthi it is the one that allowed Kaizer Chiefs ukuthi ithathe lama player baze bayenze Kaizer Chiefs ladies team, which it is a good thing for Kaizer Chiefs. Now it simply means which is going to force Kaizer Chiefs into making it to continental football every season because they have a reason to be there. And also abantu besifazane now they'll go about handling their own business ngapha kwelabi side. But it's a good thing. Here is a list of all the players that are going to play for the ladies team of Kaizer Chiefs, being captained by the one and only, which is number 10, Sudodwa ke laphana. It's Boitumelo Mokoena. It's a pity ukuthi ama games weSasol League kurare ukuthi udibane nawo. But maswachayisile sobe sochayisile. But if there's one thing that Kaizer Chiefs supporters have for the club is that unwavering support, and bazoyenza sure ukuthi bayal support iqembu and nabo banga disappoint. But ngokubheka kwizinto from footages from photographers like abo Enk Sports, Lonwabo Shots, bayasho ukuthi hayi Sudodwa lapho ushukela. And also sike sabona enkundleni zokuxhumana lady saying ukuthi is part of UJ team, saying ukuthi ayibona it seems like ngazathi ungafunga ukuthi dala bakhona endimeni but bavela manje, but bengeke kuba blame because it's all about mixing the senior players, the youth and the youthness, because there's uMamelo Makabane lapha that is going to bring a very big experience in that team, so that the team izokwazi uku-understand ukuthi what is at stake. Because if you are a player for Kaizer Chiefs, doesn't matter ukuthi senior, men's team, youth or juniors, the aim is to fight for brilliance. So obviously sesiyobona khona, but asikho lapho kakhulu, akusindaba emele siyikhulumele kakhulu. Let's talk about uDlodi Lelepo, as there are rumors circulating kuthiwa there's a club that is willing to sign him from Kaizer Chiefs. And if it happens with they sign him, do you think it would be a good idea from Kaizer Chiefs losing their most consistent player in 2 seasons? Because we know good how Kaizer Chiefs operate, and if it happens with these deals, it materializes, it simply means that the club is not ambitious. Because I remember last season we had a problem with that left back position, and by that time they converted Utatone Ditlokwe into a left back, and it seemed like he was starting to adapt in that new role, but they sold him regardless for good money. And if it can also happen for Lelepo, because Lelepo usahamba lapha kuma 27, akakabi mdala ngaleyo ndlela, so it's all about for a good price nakanjani angahanjiswa. But I'm not sure ukuthi that is true, it's just a rumor, because I don't think ukuthi Kaizer Chiefs nabo bangabhayiza ngaleyo ndlela ukuthi bangahambisa their consistent player, someone who get the goals for them when it matters the most. It's unlikely for that move to happen, but you'll never know. This is Kaizer Chiefs we're talking about. But it's all about good. If they're gonna sell the player, surely they have to find his replacement. Lelepo is scoring goals, is assisting for the club. Yes, he has games whereby you can tell good no, I get came in, but I don't know what kind of a contract that he signed, because nanoma ngaboza kanjani kunzima ukuthi akhishwe and he plays almost every game, not unless he's injured. But one thing about him, he fights for the club. Umuntu ohambile waba injured wabuya waqhubeka washaya amanqaku, and he scores beautiful goals. So that simply means ukuthi Kaizer Chiefs cannot afford to lose a player like uDlodi Lelepo. These rumors, I just hope they are just rumors, because they said there's no contract talks, there's nothing at all that is being finalized at the moment. It's just it's a rumor ukuthi bayamfuna. But you'll never know. How do you feel about indaba enje? Because there's that thing of Chiefs with whenever they're trying to find their feet go league, there must be something that must disturb their momentum. It's either rumors like this or an actual move for a player to destabilize the team, and that can cost the club, because they are vying for that top 3 spot or 2 makwenzekile. But I don't think it is a good idea to release a player in this crucial moment of the season. Now there's also another player. Angazi ukuthi Kaizer Chiefs seyibuyele emasisweni or kwenzakalani, but it seems like ukuthi Zimbabwe is the way. Not so long ago, there was a player by the name of Utakunda Dausa that we were told that he was on trials with Kaizer Chiefs. He's an attacking midfielder. He's a 20-year-old ubuya from America. So he's trying his luck. He's from Zimbabwe also. Now there's another player, Luda Munakandava. Munakandava. Now he's linked with Kaizer Chiefs. And these rumors now, they will keep on showing up, because we are headed to the transfer window. Every player will be linked with Kaizer Chiefs. Because when they say, it seems like this player can play all the front positions, left winger, right winger, including his striker. He's very young. He's 23 years, and he's from Zimbabwe also. And if uyabheka laphayana kwi-profile yakhe ku-transfer market, most of his career we spent ase-England, because right now i-club akuyo is Maidstone yakhona laphayana e-England. So can it be a good signing? Because now you never know what to expect from Kaizer Chiefs, because anything is possible. The players that you expect them to sign, they protect them. The ones that you never thought could they would, they do sign them. And that's their operating way. That's how they operate. But nothing is confirmed yet. These are just rumors. And the best thing is that whatever that will happen, the coach that Kaizer Chiefs needs to sign, it is a coach that I believe Uguti, they must assist him. Talking about coaches, Manqoba Mngqithi, as it was confirmed Uguti, Kaizer Chiefs is in talks with him. I'm not a fan of Mngqithi, but Mngqithi comes with benefits to Chiefs. Mngqithi can be the one that can convince Usise from Golden Arrows Kuti as a Kaizer Chiefs. And the relationship from a coach and a player, it is good, even if they can come from the same team and they go to another team that whereby that player will be coached by that coach. And if things go according to plan and it ends up Manqoba Mngqithi being signed by Kaizer Chiefs, that's something we'd say good, at least bakwazile ukudubula inyoni ezimbili ngetshelo lodwa, bathola iplayer bathola nocoach. But will you prefer Usise or you want to see Ndlovu? Because those are two good players laphana ngo-Golden Arrows. And Mngqithi knows the league in and out, and he can improve some of the Kaizer Chiefs players. But people are complaining about how do you sign a coach that always talk bad about your club? This is business. Emotions, they're not considered whenever deals like this are about to be made. So in business, you put emotions aside. You use logic. Hey. Kaizer Chiefs ingasigila igode kodwa. Hayi angeke sazi. Sibona khona phambili, kubona ngala sekuqoqo. But ungakhohlwa ukulike ke nokusubscribe so that uzokwazi ukuthi uthole ivideo elandelayo. Nokuklicka i-notification bell so that you get notified every time when I upload a video.